will become possible. We should always remain eternally indebted to those personalities who help us in our devotional practice. Because of their blessings, our spiritual life is sustained, not with our own effort. So let's beg the mercy of the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsingadev, Vrunda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmi Pati Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, six Goswamis of Vrindavan, Namacharya Sri Das Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Baldev Vidyabhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudam Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity at the advanced age, living aside a perfect situation, living in Vrindavan, came to the Western world and on his way got 2 times a heart attack. Never give up the faith in the holy name and in the process of bhakti. No money in his pocket. He has no place that he will stay. And at advanced age, sleeping only 3 hours a night, just for one purpose, to give us a chance to follow in his footsteps and cross over this nations of material existence. This is everything we see is illusion. In this material world, there is no reality except the holy name and our soul. So if we are really sincere about who we are, is real, our spirit soul, then our activity should be dedicated for the benefit of who we are, not with the body, which is just the cage. That body, we have to give it up one day. But the soul, eternally, that's our real identification. Also, we would like to beg the mercy of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the inner core desire of Bhakti Vinod Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada. We are at the wonderful place in Vrindavan, at the Madan Mohan temple, where Sanatan Goswami has a wonderful samadhi there. And I have posted the picture. The picture itself is so beautiful that we never want to leave our eyes from that place. As we see the Madan Mohan beautiful temple built by Sanatan Goswami, and it appears that at some point Sanatan Goswami took Madan Gopal and returned with him to Dvadasaditya Litila, where 12 sons appear. Sanatan was a renounced mendicant, living off whatever alms he could get by begging, and otherwise remaining absorbed in his bhajan. When we will give up our habits of eating 3 times a day, it's like a norm, huh? When the morning happens, we want to eat, lunchtime we want to eat, dinner we want to eat. We just, nothing but our activity goes around eating, that simple. I think this is a curse to the human being. I think it's, who was the personality that asked? And then it was about it that, okay, human being has to eat 3 times to keep us busy in the material realm. It's not necessary. One time meal, good meal is plenty for our existence. Haribol. My wife is so much worried. She said, I'm not taking enough rest. I'm not eating enough. Yesterday I said I will eat one chapati. She said, no, you must eat two chapatis. So she forced me. What can we do? These are the great personality that we should follow in their footstep. By begging whatever we get, we should feel happy. But always keep absorbed in bhajan and writing as Lord Chaitanya has instructed him. Thus he should only offer dry chapatis to Madan Gopal. The elderly saint felt sad at heart, being unable to show his Lord as he desired. So the Lord understood Sanatan's desire and made all necessary arrangement for his own worship. That's Krishna. One day, a boat belonging to Krishna Das Kapura, a rich salt merchant, ran aground on the bank of Yamuna. Following Sanatan Goswami advice, the wealthy merchant prayed to Madan Gopal, and his ship began to float again. Like today, I wrote to, once in a while, randomly I text somebody, today I was thinking about Riya Saroha. And nice to know that very few students passed the exam, and before the exam she was asking my blessings. And I said, who I am to give you any blessings, but if I have any value in my blessing, you have it all. And she just wrote me and joined today that she was one of them also who passed that exam. So Krishna always takes care of his devotees. He will fulfill every desire we have if we remain intact in our devotion to the Supreme Person. So this merchant wants to follow the Sanatan Goswami advice, and he prayed to the Madan Gopal, and his ship began to float again. Everything happens by the will of Krishna. Continuing his journey, Krishna Das Kapura sold the salt and made a large profit. He used the money to construct the magnificent Madan Mohan temple. I highly recommend that at least all the devotees, they must contribute on a monthly basis, regular, some amount, whatever you feel like. It should be like I always say EFT program, automatic transfer of the fund. You select the date and amount and let it goes to the temple. And you will see, you will never feel short of the money. It will always increase your balance. So do not be miser. Please enroll in the EFT program wherever temple you are attending. Where the Lord was installed in worship grandeur, Madan Gopal later came to be known as Madan Mohan. And Srila Sanatan Goswami Bhajan Kutir is right next to the temple building on the hilltop. Wonderful place. I think I have seen even I visited the Hawaii. They said that because of the weather is so wonderful, Tulsi plants grows wonderfully. But I saw at the Madan Mohan temple, the Tulsi plant is just like a huge tree. You can sit underneath during the summertime and get right there, I think next to the palm tree on the picture near the Samadhi, that tree is the Tulsi Maharani plant. Beautiful place to meditate, sit and chant. So when Purushottam Jana, the son of King Prataparudra, learned that Madan Mohan and Govinda deities were being worshipped without their consorts, so he sent deities of Srimati Radharani to Vrindavan for them. However, Madan Mohan appeared to his priest in rain, and the deity spoke to the priest as follows. The two deities of Sri Radha have been sent, but the sender does not know that actually one is Sri Radha and the other Sri Lalita. Not both is Radharani. So go without delay and bring the two deities. The smaller one is Sri Radha. So please place her on the left of Krishna, and the larger one is Lalita. So place her on the right. So the Pujari left as soon as he heard the Lord's instructions. So it says that the Chaitya Guru is always residing in our heart. That's non different than Krishna. And if we remain sincere in our devotional practice, Krishna can instruct us. He brought two deities and installed them as he had been told. Bhakti Ratnakar. So this is wonderful. Srila Sanatana Goswami Samadhis is at the bottom of the hill and behind the temple. Glories to the all-merciful Radha and Madan Mohan. I'm lame and ill-advised, yet they are my directors and their lotus feet are everything to me. This is the prayer. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adilila 1.15. So we are at the beautiful place at the Madan Mohan temple, where Madan Mohan is the Sabandha deity. Our relationship with Krishna established by the Madan Mohan deity. So we should be sincerely praying to his lotus feet to bestow his kind mercy upon all of us, so we can establish our eternal relationship that we already have, but reignite that relationship. Then and then we will be able to give up this illusory potency of Krishna, which attracts our mind and heart constantly, taking away from Krishna. So let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple with lots of labor of love and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls, and sapphire stones. We will be all washing the divine lotus feet with the water we will be all collecting from the 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Param Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jalo, Asmin, Sani, Nityan Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous and this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra attentively, clearly, distinctly, and with so many feelings churning in our heart for the divine couple. As today we read during the 3:30 meditations, the instruction given by the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to the renunciate, that always worship Radha and Krishna in Vrindavan in mind. So I have taken up that service to involve all of you to render that service. And that's a glorious moment of our day. We will dry the lotus feet and then we will offer them the most beautiful incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the ghee lamp to perform the arati of the divine couple at the Madan Mohanji temple in Brajadham, in Brahmuhurta, where all our acharyas is present. All eternal associate of the divine couple is there, wonderful Brajvasis. With their enthusiasm, we will keep on chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Also we pray at the divine lotus feet, please bless us so we can imbibe your most beautiful, transcendental, attractive form within our mind and heart, at least when we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Also we pray, please give us the memory so we will remember how kind you are, that you will accompany us even though we may have had the lower pieces of life due to our mistake. Also we pray at the divine lotus feet to give us an intelligence to understand what is happening in our life day to day. There is some sacred message that you are always trying to deliver us. Give us the intelligence so we can grasp that message and turn our lives toward you eternally. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.